Oh, whoops. We started right in the loading screen, everybody. Hi, how are you, everybody?
It'll be just a few seconds. Hi, everybody. Welcome to One Piece Burning Blood.
a game in a series I know nothing about. But I'm Chris.
I'm Henry.
I'm Dave.
And Henry, you reviewed this for IGN? IGN?
I did with IGN. The review should be live any moment now. So, do you...
I'm going to say ballpark it around a 6.
Yep.
Dude, I just did
It's already my favorite anime game. Hey, what's this guy doing here?
That's Edward Newgate.
How's our sound, everybody? And working our chat options.
Sabo. So they're saying all the things. There's Luffy, the main character. Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy. Alright, so I'm starting this Maki here. And this is the... Whoa!
Whoa.
He moved really fast there.
Just so hard she went fast.
Alright. That's, oh boy. I wish I was not against Whitebeard. He is such an overpowered character. As you can see, he breaks reality. That's Whitebeard here. Whitebeard. Alright, so, will I hit him with my butt? Alright, so anyway, yes, this is from Spike Chunsoft and, by Spike Chunsoft and the Namco Games.
Namco Games. How is our sound, everyone? I can't...
So you.
Alright, let's trade out here for Maki. Jesus Christ,
You choose that character Perona because it sounds like Persona.
That is why I purchased her and freed her up early. It's like, oh, that's like
Ooh. Well, once again, like all these cell-shaded, authentic presentations of cartoons, I love, but I have no idea what's going on or why these characters matter at all. One Piece, it's about a bathing suit, right?
Yes, it is about Maki and her bathing suit.
Is it really?
No, it's about him, Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, shit! I just got him,
boy.
man. Yeah, that's... Yeah, see, I tricked him again with my big boobs. Anyway, so Monkey D. Luffy, he is a wannabe pirate, joins up with his brother and his clan of weirdo pirates in this alternate universe. And, Billy, he's powered up by his Gum Gumu power, given by Devil Fruit, which he eats to then become the ultimate fighter. Oh shit, trade out, Nami! There we go, alright, now I got Sato in here. Ooh. And yeah, this game is very pretty, but you spend more time watching it and just like hearing people scream in Japanese.
Is it not localized?
It is. This is the localized U.S. release.
Really, with all the Japanese text? And,
Oh, Jesus Christ, Marco!
I think it says Dead or Alive looks a lot cartoonier than I remember.
Alright. Now I'm gonna do a super move here. Woo!
yes, our breasts!
Though this is not an R-rated. It is. All right, let's see if I got it.
The Lonia, see, the games are always gorgeous, but I don't know.
Is this E for everyone? Can't.
Yeah, it's T.
Probably
I
C.
missed my super move. Damn.
Now I can see more of her games.
Yeah, the ladies more often than the dudes suffer battle damage. So they all do. It's just more noticeable with the ladies. But yeah, this is the One Piece, in case you don't know, is a very long-running series in Japan, and like it's been going on for over a decade. And this is there's been like it was on PS2. There were PS2 One Piece games, yeah, but we didn't get them all. And this I'd say very few One Piece games come to America. This is the first one in a while.
Easy peasy says rated E for epilepsy.
The way I see this is
put a warning.
more like a Smash Brothers game, a Smash Brothers 3D fighter. Right, come on,
Brendan asked Chris, "What are animes?"
Animes are first and foremost a mistake.
Marco's really hitting me with his hockeys.
And again, people are saying stuff. I have no idea. Did Walt Disney invent animes? He did. Yes, he did.
All right, he got me.
Philosophy says so much titty.
That's the first look.
It's ironic they call this game One Piece when all the girls are wearing bikinis.
I mean, come on. Is it? So did you just lose?
Yes, I did.
Attaboy, Hank.
Look, let's get into the...
Just saying, this guy...
It's called One Piece, not Lost Piece.
We have to attack him.
All right, let's get into the Paramount War. This is the main story here. Let's get into Luffy. Now, I want to show you how the game begins.
And pray we don't get blocked.
Here's how the game begins and how player unfriendly it is.
Really?
Well, new person.
Is that part of your criticism?
If you don't know One Piece, this makes no sense to you, this beginning here.
Stupid question to Sotenga. Are Miyazaki's films not usually considered anime? I think he resents the
He resents the distinction of anime, but I mean, they are animated Japanese films.
Wait, are there actually anime cutscenes in this, or is it all?
Oh yeah, no,
okay.
there's really good cutscenes, but this slideshow has to explain to you the 400 episodes that came
Luffy
before
heads to
this.
Marineford, where the freed prisoners of Impel down.
So yeah, his brother is being held captive, and they're like literally this is episode 512 of the show where it starts off. But they're just falling out of the sky. Yep. And now this is how the game begins. Luffy's falling out of the sky.
Brendel says this Kingdom Hearts playthrough really took a weird turn. Whoa. This is really good.
The humidifiers of the Paramount War. Is that a Viacom buyout? The People Film Company?
Look at those other weirdos surrounding him. Like you're gonna see.
Yeah, like what's the time period on this?
It's made up pirates in real time stuff.
Okay.
Fighting the Marines, but also with magic.
Luffy. So there isn't an English voiceover.
Nope, that's
strange.
They don't have the money for that, man.
Yeah, but I used to do this review process for the Naruto games, and they still got English VO.
No, in this, One Piece was never. Look at these weirdos. Yes.
I have no idea who anyone is. This is
well, that's
wonderful.
Ivankov, Thornbeard.
Looked like a cross-dressing MODOK in the back.
That was Ivankov, Imperial Ivankov.
Ricky Tikki Ravioli. We got,
Yeah. And of course, Crocodile's there too.
Yeah.
See, he's breaking his deal with Luffy that they were going to fight together. He was trying to stab Whitebeard in the back.
I shall call you Stitch Face.
Now it's time for Straw Hat, the leader, the son of the Straw Hat.
Tanga says the Poseidon Adventure sequel is trying too hard. I got the reference and loved it. Almost anybody tuning in to see this game will not. I've never seen anybody with less of an interest in older films than people who like anime.
Why would you do that when you watch anime?
I don't know if this is an actual character.
What is up with this Mr. Fantastic? Is that
That's Luffy, that monkey to Luffy.
I don't know shit.
So he is a little pirate kid who ate devil fruit, which gave him superpowers to deal to then fly
I'm
around
on board.
with his brother.
I like it.
And then the devil fruit gave him his Loja.
Oh.
And then
Robert Loggia.
Robert Loggia. And that Robert Loggia then lets him. Robert Loggia then lets him be super stretchy, and he calls it his Gum Gumu attack. And you'll hear him say Gumu Gumu.
Easy peasy. I don't know if this is an actual character in the game or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Where's Tony Chopper?
Tony Chopper's in this?
I don't know who the hell that is, but it just sounds funny.
See, let's Gumu Gumu Stompu.
Who does Don Rickles play?
I think he plays. Akainu.
You want me to play?
I never want to mistranslate the thing. Well, no, because the combat will make no sense to you.
No. Because you're not using the gum stamp, you silly goose.
All right.
I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times, people. The gum stamp is the key to One Piecing.
Fortunately, we do have Baka is Dumb 1 in our chat, so he's the weeaboo expert who can answer all of
Baka's dumb. Hit us up. Let us know what you want Henry to answer, because I have no idea what any of this is.
So here we go. I'm skipping ahead to when I made it to Ace. I'm going to save Ace from his certain death at Marineford. But Sengoku, the Master Admiral Sengoku, has transformed into a giant golden man who I'm going to have to fight at the execution end. I like how this feels like the opening of an anime episode, though.
Kate Musical Fan of Laser says, eating a devil fruit gives you special power, but you lose the ability to swim in a world that is all islands and oceans.
Is that true?
This is like the Japan version
dangerous.
of Waterworld.
Is this canonical to the game?
Yeah, that's what works in the world. It makes it dangerous to swim. And
so all the floor is always lava.
Look closer, Lenny.
Not clicking that easy peasy.
I love Sengoku.
You're made out of gold now.
All right, let's fight Sengoku, the head of the
I
Marines.
hope that bird figures into his moveset. Tell me it does.
Yeah, you can summon it. But it's
just static the whole time. Is it a real bird? Just ornamentation.
Whoa! There he.
Like
that's
a
what they
bulldog
call
on a
him,
Mack
Sengoku.
truck.
Oh boy. There, one of my
his Wi-Fi's
negatives-
broken.
One One of the negatives I had about this game is just how huge the battlefields are. Like, it just feels like you're running in circles most of the time.
And it looks like you can run into obstacles. Like you
Yeah,
can't even
there's
see.
some stuff here in Marineford, and also, yeah.
Apparently it's all destructible, so I guess it's...
What's there is destructible, but it's just a big circle you're fighting in.
Little says, "All hail King Homer."
Boom, bang, bang, boom. Yeah, I hit you with it all there. Oh, woof.
And
Gamu Gamu Bazooka. I'm gonna see if I can get the special finisher. What people talking about?
Aimbot Master says Fruit Stripe Gum Gum is the weakest.
All right, let's do this. Come on, gear secondo. So his gears are basically the same as like Goku's. Think of him like Super Saiyan Goku stuff. All right, now here's why you play the game, to see awesome shit like this taken from the animezes. See, now he's in gear third. There's, I get a definite.
I'm strong to the finish
Oh,
because
no.
I eat my spinach.
Boom!
Yes. When he hits
Most
puberty, he's going to
regrettable.
discover that hand can do
Oh goodness!
the ultimate stranger.
Really squeeze a dick.
Oh.
But he can't take it. He's expanded so much. So yeah, the game, I love the kind of cel-shaded look to it that also makes it look, you know, I don't know, like the comics, but not. Like a mix,
Good Nicolas Cage face-off taste.
like a middle ground between the comics and the animes. See, these Marines are pretty pissed off. This is also another thing that made reviewing this hard, at least from a writing standpoint, was that this game, the One
But
Piece...
it's review proof and writing doesn't matter.
That too, but no, that the One Piece had been localized by Viz and 4Kids, and so there's different translations each time. So you see, his brother is Asu, is the master of the fire hawk.
The Japanese are the only people who can wear Benoit balls as a necklace.
I think their characters can.
Just love to have a necklace like that sometime.
Whitebeard's even impressed. They call him Whitebeard despite just having giant tusks of a mustache, not a beard. And yeah, there's a giant war going on in the background of all this too. Boom! And this is the well, the sax there, that great sax. This is a great action shot here.
CDG Comedy says, "Listen, I'm American, so let's get some more of those big-chested gals in here." Get me interested.
They're not much in this. They're not much in the story mode. Though, yeah, do people have more questions about the game?
Yeah, ask more questions about One Piece. I am trying to adjust brightness.
Look at him.
Easy peasy.
Smell my finger.
I mean, that's classic. Yeah, it holds there so long. That's classic, like, Japanese manga. That's manga talk for I'm bashful.
Titus Burgess. I just
Corona.
want to be an anime.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Things might get a little dark here in...
Randall says, "I just want to take this game to on a tour to every old folks home in America and see their reactions."
Oh yeah, Whitebeard died in between scenes. He got a pretty graphic hole drilled in his chest by his brother, or by
Early
his
earning that
son.
T15.
Case D-Pro says the next Patreon tier will involve me forced to watch anime. Never!
Never.
It's weird that I get the reputation of hating anime. I don't mean that to be the
I
case.
think it is just because a few of the podcasts we've done of like, and we're not counting anime. Like
It
in
throws
manga.
a wrench into everything. Like it doesn't. It changes animation rules and records and all that shit. And ultimately, like the only way you define anime is that there's a constant glut of it. Whereas like animation has died several times in U.S. history, not in Japan.
Cape Musical Fan of Lasers asks, does Luffy use Gear 4 in this?
Yes, you do get Gear 4, but not in the story. It's actually a pre-order incentive to get Gear 4, which is also, you know, Super Saiyan level 4. Ace, no, Ace, don't listen to him. He's just goading you into a fight you can't win. Ace!
Does I wander off the set of a baseball anime where he's the coach?
No, that's all Marines wear that stuff. They wear a giant cape and a hat. But anyway, yeah, fourth gear, all the time skip stuff is just in the regular combat, not in the story here.
Ooh, Baka has done one, points out that that character Burgess we saw before is a pro wrestler. But where do they have the ring if it's all ocean?
Yamero! Oh, Ace, don't be a fool. Now, this is kind of one of these dumb things.
The main character's brother in an anime. I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, certainly. I was impressed that Ace got to live this long into the 500th episode.
This is the 500th episode.
Past 500. Wow. It's like 400th manga volume.
You can trash me all. Don't hate anime. How can I watch this? What's the jumping on point for a show in its 500th episode?
You should start from. You could start from the time jump, but you really should. Just start
it's like saying you got to see Transformers, but you have to start from the beginning and watch all the cartoons that have ever been made.
So this is some of the storylines. Well, that's supposed to happen. This is supposed
sure?
To, no,
I would say that if that happened to me in front of
no, that wasn't supposed to happen, but. You are supposed to survive this one, not win it. But this is one of the balancing issues I was talking about with this game. See, he just broke my fucking guard.
Brendel says, shake that Luffy Tuffy. Shake that Luffy Tuffy.
All right, maybe I should go on the offensive instead of the defensive here against Akaniu.
Jink says, start from the point where the redhead...
All right, here we go. Boom, bang, bang, boom. Yeah, boom. And I hit my fucking Loja here. Oh, shit. You're not hitting me. I dodged. Oh, shit. Oh. Ooh, boy. 40, that was like 70% damage there. And now my Loja's all run out. Shit! I just needed to survive another 41 seconds there. God, I want you guys to see Asu's death. Why does it go to no first? All right. Power up. Loja from the start. Boom.
Easy peasy says, this show is an anomaly. Most anime are just 13 to 26 episodes.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's an anomaly. It's just like current anime, it is an anomaly. But for classics like, Dragon Ball, Gundam, Meizan Ikoku.
The ones that get games are more than 13 to 26. But like a lot of the stuff that I watched was like...
Evangelion was 13 to 26.
Well, what are some other old ones I watched?
Evangelion was 26.
That was only like...
Chobits has only 26.
No, how much was Dragon Ball Z?
Well, that depends if you count GT or not. If you don't count GT, like 600. If you do count GT...
600, shit.
You do count GT, more like 700, and then like 15 movies. Fucking A, man!
Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, I think those are both one season.
Yeah, those are one season and both kill off people just to be like, nope, we're not coming back.
Spoilies.
It was more of a thing to choose to not come back. It also depends. One Piece does the thing that suffers from most long-running animes is that of most long-running animes is that they have to kind of extend some episodes with filler because they get ahead of the manga, and that's the case here too. Yeah, damn it! No! 30 more seconds if that helps. Oh, damn it!
Can you just like run away the entire time?
Asu would run away. All right, I'll try running away. No, that's not the story. Like, that's the weird thing here. He technically has to lose this fight.
Noob says, all anime is either 26, 52, or 1 billion episodes.
Yes. And yeah, there's no place to start with it, honestly. I mean, just from the beginning, but you'll have fun the whole way.
I love that his footsteps release kanji characters.
Yeah.
If I can say this, I fucking love the design and color of this entire universe. I love the characters.
No, and I like how weird they look, too. That's the nice thing about it. It reminds me of old Dragon Ball. What the fuck? It reminds me of old Dragon Ball in how, like, the problem with Dragon Ball, I would say, is that it got too generic. Like, it started out looking so fun and comedy.
Kate Musical Fan Lasers says, One Piece does not have a lot of filler. It's up to 700 plus episodes, but it only has maybe 10 filler episodes. That's less than The Simpsons.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's more. That is less than Simpsons. I was gonna say that's more than on Dragon Ball. They just like they introduced the fucking what was the kid's name? The Artichoke Saga or whatever. Guys, correct me here, but thank you, Garlic Jr. That's Brett
from Steven Universe.
Garlic Jr. is my favorite Pizza Hut.
All right, you know what? We're just moving on. I'm just gonna show you guys a cutscene. How about that? That is the last fight of this episode. So let me show you the sexy thing that'll be shown to me by the transponder snail.
Frank says, good news is that Evangelion ended. The bad news is that its ending made David Lynch look G-rated.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty ridiculous
that was on a recent
ending.
Laser Time. I forgot, what was the topic? Think about finales. I forget. Luffy, my favorite MTV VJ.
Many people think this is one of the saddest anime deaths
Whatever
ever.
happened to Duffy? She was in Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, Karen Duffy?
Yeah. She was like the tough MTV VJ with the leather jacket.
I didn't know. If you want to learn, another good way to learn the early One Piece story is there was, I believe it was a 3DS game localized here, a One Piece RPG that I believe starts in the beginning. I remember seeing it on my Namco Tokyo, one of my Tokyo trips to Namco. They showed it off, and it was one of the more awkward interviews I've had because the director of the game was just like, "So is One Piece popular in America?" Like he was just using us Americans as the easy question. We're like, "Well, not as much as Dragon Ball and Naruto, but we've heard of it."
Or
But I
Attack on
was just
Titan.
But I was just being nice.
Just got delayed, apparently, to 2017.
Okay, musical fan of lasers. I have seen them do that, Chris. They take entire story arcs and made them into condensed movie versions, and that makes it pretty reasonable to catch up on. I am not against watching this stuff, but yeah, somebody handed me Black Lagoon. I was watching Black Lagoon. I was watching Ping Pong, the animation. One Punch Man. I don't hate anime. It's just like I don't know it at all, and I can research the stuff I
thank you
love
so
and
much for
know,
loving me.
or spend hours being confused researching anime.
J-Bone asks, how many pieces is this game?
It's just One Piece. Burning
What is
blood.
that- what does that
Oh,
even-
his card
oh.
is destroyed. That means he's dead for real.
His pirate card?
Pretty much, yeah. Explaining would be too hard.
Oh no.
Oh, the tears of weird characters. Boom, and that's where Luffy's story ends there. But all right, let me take you through. There's something else I really like
Look
about
at
the
all
game.
these weird. Are those babes with anime babes with square haircuts? And there's a clown.
That's how you
Pirate?
build teams, but I don't want to do that. But let's get into collection. I want to show you guys the neat thing. So in the not there, sorry. Where is that one? Is it Pirate Base? Sorry. Battle character. Okay, so in the comics and the books, everybody has what you call it, a bounty. They have a bounty, which they put into this game too, which is if you want to unlock characters, you earn money. I'm up to 7 million.
What about microtransactions?
And so, I mean, they have that too. Though they're all costumes. But let's, I don't know, which will be...
Two cigars!
Cigars. That guy's the coolest.
He's in flavor country.
I love the characters.
Cancer County.
It's like, look at these guys.
No, that guy's great in Overwatch.
So this is how you unlock characters?
Yeah, you
Neat.
pay the money to unlock them. Some are storyline unlocks, but others you spend the dough to get. Ooh, Don Flamingo is the most evilest one.
Great.
there is.
Ooh, I agree, Sotanga. The best anime is Steven Universe. End of discussion.
Yeah.
I agree. That shouldn't anger anime fans at all.
It's weird to hear from people who say, like, where do I start with that? It's like, it's 52 13-minute episodes. Just freaking... Oof. I think I got her, don't I? Not
Ugh, why buy the one cigar version when you can get 2 cigars? Oh, so you buy them pre and post time jump?
Yeah, pre and post time jump. There's some time jump characters, so let's get into a regular battle so I can show you more of the people here. Boop. All right, so pick out the people here. All right, so we start. There's classic Luffy there, but why don't we see some time skip
Whoa!
Luffy? That's
the
that,
Sagat scar on his belly.
yeah, he got that in the big fight in the Paramount War, but that's him 2 years later, and so I'll be able to show off the 4th gear power for him.
Nice.
Then let's we already seen Maki, and we've seen Paramore. Let's get in Chopper. He's super cute, but also his hitbox is way off. You can have up to 9-on-9 fights of characters, just in case you want your thing to last a really long time. Oh yeah, I love this guy too. Okay.
Surf's up, dude.
All right, now let's see here. Why don't we get in this? Oh, man, I'll show him in the next one. But let's. Where is he?
J-Bun says Steven Universe needs a full video game. The iOS RPG is good, but I want a 3DS game.
Yeah. The Bones. Love him. Aren't these characters awesome? I just
Expect him to be playing a trumpet.
This is Bones.
What the?
Ooh, God.
That's unfortunate stereotype face, man.
This fucking Jughead and Automan had a baby.
Hey, Needle Nose.
That's a righteous hamburger, dude.
Yeah, and he just so Luffy gets left on an island and then joins the and then trains for 2 years so he can come back stronger. It's a time jump is typically just used when the creator of a series wants to do a big old time skip or wants to just do a soft reboot. They do that in American comics too, just like 1 year later, 8 months later.
Marno says, this is a great representation of my fever dreams. Tony Chopper. Oh my God.
Chopper toys were everywhere in Japan.
I never knew his name until right. I've seen him at every Comic-Con I've ever gone to.
Chopper's everywhere. Nico Robin?
Hey, man.
Yeah. He's quite an awesome...
Usopp, and I love to get fooked out.
Hey, and someone brought up that Slash right there.
Straw Hat pirate musician Brooke.
Yeah, that is Slash.
I thought it was Brock.
Except he's got a little bit more meat on his face than Frankie, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I like Frankie, he really rolls his eyes.
If I was listening to voice clips of these characters, I could never pick them out just looking at their character models. Maybe. Holy shit, the two-ball combo.
That's some Gear 4th stuff. So if you got the pre-order version, which this is not, you get him in Gear 4th form all the time. But unfortunately, they don't have that. So if I'm going to get into Gear 4, I have to get into...
I had mustard.
I have to get into... this game is a lot like Smash Brothers in that you'll spam a lot. There's not a ton of different moves, and you're gonna spam a lot of weirdo stuff. Yeah, I broke your guard. Though
with a cast of 80 people, you gotta spread those moves around.
Well, this is another problem with the game that dudes that are as big as Frankie, you can't even see the other guy sometimes.
No offense, Hank, but I hope this guy fucks you up. Yeah.
Oof.
See fucking Rasta Jack Skellington really mess you up.
Oh, he broke my guard! Oh. Oh shit! I'm gonna die if I don't get him out of there.
This is party time. This is party time.
Yeah, let's get in Chopper here.
Oh!
And then meanwhile, I went with one of the biggest characters, and then the smallest character. Though he transforms into different forms.
Transform into a teenager? Definitely from Japan.
Yeah, I mean he gets a weird teenager shape sometimes. All right, so I'm charged up now. Let's knock him back again. Let's see this gear. All right, so time for 4th gear, guys.
I'm ready.
Boom.
Americans would use the 4th gear to go up hills during the rainy season. Holy shit.
Ironically, if you pre-order Gears of War 4, you get a One Piece attack.
And so, yeah, you're basically just a gorilla, like a giant...
Rhino Schneider.
Winston from Overwatch. That's all I care about.
All right, come on.
Why are we playing
get up,
Overwatch?
jerk off. All right, let's see if I got it. Totally helpless. Oh,
Ready for my attack!
yeah! I will suppress you. Ooh.
Shit. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh! I shattered his skull.
The Gum Con gun does fire in spurts.
So you've disposed of everybody else already.
Yeah, now all that's left is Robin.
Yeah, why don't you beat up this poor woman? Get a nice think piece out of it.
They explained that this is kind of a sparring thing in the chats beforehand, though. You see all those hands she flings around. She's
Jamiroquai Jack Skellington.
Wait, is this Robin from How I Met Your Mother? Just making a random cameo?
Do not get the reference.
Is that Allison Hannigan?
I feel like there's a different stream happening that I should be on.
Robin is? She's not the mother from How I Met Your Mother, but she's the one that what's his name ends up with.
Tony Totoro? What was that?
That's Tony. Hi, Tony.
For Brook, the Afro Skeleton, he ate the fruit that allowed him to return to his body after death, but he got lost in a fog, and when he found his body, it was all bones.
Eek.
bleak. That is some bleak shit for a children's cartoon, which is what this is, right? A children's cartoon
Yeah,
for children.
you know,
For children.
All those
specifically.
Hooters are. Yeah.
Well,
Hit me up at Cantista. I'll make fun of you
I
further.
will say they won't show. They don't. There isn't like explicit nudity in the thing.
Wow,
They
look
just
at
have
those.
large
You
breasts.
can see the surgery scars underneath.
It is an odd placement of her boobs. So this is my favorite guy.
How are the underboob physics? This one, pretty representative of Henry as far as I can tell.
That's the wrestler right there. People are pointing out.
All right, let's get in him, and then let's just. Whoops. Why don't we randomize these ones? I just love. The soundtrack is one of my favorite bits in this game.
And again, if anybody has any serious questions about One Piece, Henry can probably answer them.
All right,
I
let's
cannot.
do this on the Thousand Sunny here.
I look forward to just being on the stream just to make more enemies of people who defend anime like it's going somewhere.
Oh, cool. So this also is another thing I wanted to show you about a character. I'll show you in a second. But clearly, Ivankov, you look at him here. He's the Rocky Horror Picture Show's
Tim
Dr.
Curry,
Frankenfurter. Clearly taken from that, which I love that it's just so random in its character.
Ooh, Mario
Wow.
Golf Course.
Hey, Button calls that character Richard Gene Simmons.
He's a classic Oni there.
Yeah, obviously.
All
I'm
right,
a
so-
businessman.
So,
Oh, shit. Fucking MODOK really vamping it
ooh,
up.
spinning boy.
All the
Randolph, I don't
characters
know. Why is it
never
called One
close-
Piece? Is there a reason for that? Is it the fruit?
Yeah,
That's why it's called One Piece.
one piece of fruit.
One piece of fruit.
Well, all right, let's transport. Let's get Ivankov in here. Jesus. I don't want-
Look at the pot leaves on his kimono, man. You know
Oh,
that guy
yeah.
tokes up every day.
All right, here's Ivankov.
Get jobbed
Jesus
the fuck
Christ, Jinbei, lighten the fuck up. Let me do a move. Why don't you?
out. Ooh.
There we go.
I wouldn't let you do that either if I knew that was coming.
And his head. So he was just a. Both these characters are being held and impelled on. They're super criminal pirates.
Transylvanian transvestite.
They're super criminal pirates who then join up
No,
to
Jinbei
fight
was a
the
squirter.
Marines.
That is so clearly Tim Curry. That is so Tim Curry and fucking MODOK.
The props to Ivankov for actually wearing a one piece in one piece.
Is it kimono one piece?
Boom!
Yeah, that's a bathing suit over the lingerie.
And Jinbei drowned that day. Oh.
Hey, Button
All right, now
An
it's time
elite
to
beat
swap
agent
here.
is here, and he's
So,
taking issues with Hank.
this guy, Sanji, he refuses to fight women, and it's a character trait from the comics. So, well, thanks for trading out to Sabo. But anyway, Sanji refuses to fight Nami, so what he'll instead do is throw kisses at her, which will do the same amount of damage. But they completely animate him to play differently.
Everybody's saying One Piece is the treasure. Cape Musical Fan Lasers. The last king of the pirates left all his treasure in one piece and announced this at his execution, causing a huge surge in people becoming pirates. So look for the great age of pirates.
J Button asks,
Starting
is
with-
this Beautiful Joe 3?
Let me do a.
Go, baby.
All right, let's see him here. Boom. Oh, he did an ultimate assist, but I'm going to clash that with the Unity Clash.
X-Men 2 Unity class. No, wait.
Boom! Take that. All right, so now maybe you guys can see his heart-shaped attacks.
Is he
Come on,
weird?
fight me. Yeah, see?
I love you, baby.
Is that good or bad? What's happening?
It does damage, but it's he refuses to fight women. It's something like gameplay-wise, it's kind of a.
Why does it
an
make a
issue.
Japanese embarrassment sound effect?
All right, let's
Can
get
you make
to,
blood shoot out of his nose?
all right, let's get the wrestler in here.
Banksy versus Goatsy. As someone who does not keep up with anime, would I be completely lost if I jumped into a long-running anime like One Piece?
Take him to Suplex Prefecture.
Okay, boom!
Or is it like a
That's more of
soap opera
power
where
bomb.
characters constantly say their name and the motivation for their actions? Probably a little
Yeah,
bit more the
pretty
latter.
much.
And again, even anime works in seasons.
A lot of off-screen explanations of things by characters. Yeah.
I like his cotton candy beard.
Oh, it's really nice. It's to die for.
Whew.
God damn it, people! I am trying to get this laptop to work. Windows 10 has made it so we cannot adjust the brightness, and it defaults to the lowest setting. A
Yeah, it's
computer
not been
you
very
can't see.
helpful. All right, let's get in the Whitebeard Paramount Saga here. Show off some of this.
Show us only the best, Henry.
Now, this is from
Salto the Neckbeard, aka the internet.
This is from Whitebeard's point of view in during the Paramount War.
Doder Noob says weaponized sexual harassment. All those think pieces were right.
Whitebeard is the king of the pirates, and his death at the end of this also sets a real vacuum within the pirate community.
It's an anime fan. Haters don't hurt me, but Hank's misinformation somehow does. So look, Henry is not a fan of this shit. Why can't someone who doesn't care be wrong about it?
I've watched it some.
I don't understand the internet.
I've watched it some, but I had to take a crash course in it for this review.
Is this Kevin Smith's movie Tusk right now?
It's Whitebeard. Can't you tell by his giant beard?
Because the secret to the series, like One Piece, is that they're all simple, but they have a lot of lore behind them.
Simply told, but over time a ton of lore comes together.
Ooh, the beginning of Sonic Adventure. I can smell it.
Baka's Dumb One says, secret to series like One Piece is that they are simple, but they have a lot of lore behind them.
Just said that.
Oh, sorry. Well, we're all very simple, but
I like his barely. I really like Sengoku's barely contained afro under his marine hat.
I would admittedly like an anime episodes on Laser Time's main podcast just so I can glimpse into an alien world. People have got the idea that I'm against doing an anime podcast. No, I'm against me preparing an anime podcast. That's not going to ever happen. If one of these guys does, and Bob and Kat Bailey always threaten to, then we will. But I'm not pushing them to do it. Maybe you should. I can't do that. I can't prepare that. It's like asking me to do a fucking podcast on like the history of the Celtics. Like, why would you want me to do that?
Uh-oh. This is a...
Like, ooh, there's even Don Flamingo there. So yeah, the characters.
What do it mean in anime when someone says foo 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 foo?
It's the laughter. Yeah, but it's like practice laughter. Like if somebody said, like it's not. It's somebody choosing to laugh. They do the same thing. Like that's. Boy,
Is he talking? Watch your mouth.
In the. Sorry, I'm so distracted trying to think of other anime while watching this. But
Superbook all comes back
in
to
Danganronpa, the bear in it, he always laughs like boop 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 boop.
I will. This is a story I forgot to tell in bonus times. It's fucking useless. Went to go see The Nice Guys. Really good movie. Definitely give that a little bit of your support. I love Shane Black. Love Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It's not as good, but I love it. I put the trailers ended, and all of a sudden I hear a familiar sound.
What?
I'm like, I know this. What is this? Oh, that's fucking Danganronpa. Where's that coming from?
Yeah, where would that be coming from?
Why is this blaring in the movie theater? And I look around like, it's coming from my pocket. And some glitch had occurred in on my phone that was playing a Danganronpa video that I could not shut off or close in a movie theater. I was not looking at Danganronpa. I had not searched Danganronpa.
And then, like, you start hearing, like, an anime girl moan.
No, not Danganronpa.
That is it. No.
Maybe sigh.
There's maybe one, yeah, they more sigh, or actually, like, scream in real agony. Like, they're like, oh, I'm dying.
J-Bun says, somebody get Cotton Hill in here to take care of some of these Toujos.
Nope.
That would be so great to have Cotton Hill as a playable character in this.
All right, so yeah, turn down my hockey
no
here.
knees.
What a coup.
His Gears 4 as he finally grows knees.
Man, what'd you guys think of that game 4 last night?
Cape Musical Fan Laser says, in a nutshell, One Piece is basically X-Men crossed with pirates. That's a pretty fucking good pitch.
Yeah, no, that is. I mean, the pirates are definitely kind of put upon. They're like the lower part of society, like mutants are.
I mean, I'm even thinking of something like Firefly on the Raggedy Edge.
Yeah, but they also have weird, like, they all have weird powers, like how they do in the X-Men. Fuck you! I'll keep. No! Damn it! Ugh. All right, this is the last fight. I'm gonna do this one.
Brendel says his check is made from ivory, his hat is made from ivory, and I'm pretty sure his beard is made from ivory too.
His old Whitebeard beard. See, that's the one thing that Whitebeard has against him is that when there's the distance created in this big stage, like it takes forever for him to get over there, and then I usually get hit while walking over. And also, I overuse my hockey.
I'm trying to figure out who.
Fuck, he hit me with a pheasant bird.
Who does AOKG look like to me?
Altitude?
He looks like.
Altitude.
Maybe it's me.
A lot of cool dudes. Yeah, there's multiple dudes in this game. Finally, fuck you, buddy. Let's see that cutscene. Yes, I want to end the battle. I beat him.
Baka's Dumb One says, if anyone wants to get into anime, the rule is simple. If you can think of a show you already like, there will probably be an anime equivalent. Silicon Valley? Huh?
You just brought piss to a shit fight. TJ Miller. Yeah.
All right, let's see. This
What do you mean we're out of money?
So here they are, dropping out of the sky to help. Everybody's so exaggerated.
It's great. These are great shots.
Yeah.
I again, don't hate anime. It's just there's too much. There's too much, and it's too the fucking same. Like that's my problem with it is that it's formulaic and the animation is generally cheap.
Oh my god, yeah, you see these, I think they've stopped it now, but I was seeing so many videos from Dragon Ball Kai, which just is like the redoing of Dragon Ball, like a retelling of Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
and you can tell they went to somebody cheap, like some weeks they're just like, this, how could this animation air on TV? Captain Buggy! Captain Buggy's planning to stab Whitebeard in the back. See, he doesn't want to fight. Look at those lines. The line work on them. It's really cool. This game is similar to combat-wise to J-Stars versus Plus. Victory, J-Star versus Plus Victory. And in that, though that was like for real Smash Brothers of Shonen Jump characters where Luffy, Goku, Naruto, and then a bunch of characters, Rurouni Kenshin, Bleach, all these characters were all in a game together fighting each other to celebrate the anniversary of Shonen Jump. But this game is a little more like exciting. It gets a little sillier because it's just one.
This game's a little buggy right now.
Because I'm fighting a guy named Buggy.
Oh.
Oof. Oh, he threw his legs at me.
God, I wish it was crippled so I could do that. Somebody. Oh, I gotta find that. Somebody mentioned on the X-Men stream last night the X2 Professor X action figure had permanently debilitated legs, so he couldn't stand.
So what did you guys think of the Warriors game last night? Quite a comeback. Huh?
Anyway, what?
I was seeing a lot of use of the Michael Jordan crying face. Ooh, that's a spinning bird.
Good. I hope they lost. I can go eat at my favorite places without people yelling at me.
They've made it into the finals. So you've got weeks more.
Our local hockey team and basketball team are in their respective finals.
Yep. Extreme Pizza will never be visible again. Oof, boy. I am just sucking here, guys.
Yeah.
Someone was asking Baka is dumb.
Baka is
dumb.
But can't you show us something extravagant? Something crazy?
About a wrestling anime, and apparently there was a Ultimate Muscle.
Ultimate
Muscle totally is one.
Yeah, the game is fucking awesome too, but fun to look at. Show us something amazing. Something that PS4 is blocking people from sharing, but we can show you.
Well, that's why
it's the character from SpongeBob.
I can show you my favorite, Gary. Yeah. I can show you my favorite cutscene.
Please.
It's Ivankov's big arrival.
Let me see this. Again, I'm just enjoying this. I'm not questioning any of it.
Look how cool he is.
I believe I can be the best pirate! So those guys in the marine hats are basically like putties.
Ukiwara boy! Yeah, they're basically putties. Like, if nobody says dialogue, then they're not cool. Oh, it's Hawkeyes!
Hawkeyes.
Not Hawkeye.
Right, one more battle, Henry. Make it extravagant.
All right. Well, why don't we see the fight that one is for?
This is Henry's favorite character, people. I don't make the rules.
Let's see here.
Kind of surprised how many people in the chat like trash anime, says Kate Musical Fan of Lasers. Send all hate to him. And when you're here as video game fans.
Let's see.
What the fuck does that mean?
Happy Meal Toy says anime and sports, and there go the viewers.
Liking video games is makes you super susceptible to trash anime.
All right, let's see this one here. I think I can win this one, guys.
I'd like to get one of those marine hats, but change the letters so it says Marnie, because I really like that character in Girls.
This will's not yet broken, guys. Whitebeard's not giving up. He's gonna destroy Marine Force.
Guy with a petrified mustache.
K-Button says, please Monday Night Movie in anime sometime.
No.
Only if we do Grave of the Fireflies.
Yeah.
Well, I was
cries
looking to
first.
see what anniversaries are coming up on in 2010 for animes.
We'll do
Not
that.
Many.
We'll do that and put a cookie on the table, and whoever cries on the cookie last has to eat it.
Oh man!
Summer Wars is the opening of a Digimon movie drawn out. I have no idea what that means, Cody Stoll. What the fuck is Summer Wars?
That is one I've heard is like, I haven't watched it either, but it's when people talk up like what's the great new anime director. It's the director of that and Wolf Children, Summer Wars and Wolf Children.
Well, then I might check that out as I'm experimenting with marijuana because I find my tolerance for anime goes way up.
We talked about on bonus time having the it's revealed that Luffy conquers hockey all along, just like in. I know I keep pulling this back to Dragon Ball Z, but just like in Dragon Ball Z, how Goku only discovered his Super Saiyan power when he was super angry and upset. Same deal that the extreme emotions awaken Luffy's hockey. All right, there's a cutscene
Hero
here.
with subtitles for Monday Night Movie. I don't know. La Puta came out in 1986. I've been bugging my girlfriend to watch that one. It's the one she hasn't seen, and I really liked it back when I.
It's August 1986, so we won't be seeing it anytime too soon.
Nintendo.
Everything's coming up, Mihawk.
Good morning from Australia. This is Worth Nintendo. Hello.
Good morning, or good day, mate.
Good day.
Trying to make a Millhouse joke out of Mihawk.
Throw another shrimp on the Cabbage Patch. Am I right?
Yeah, boom. So you have guard. I should have mentioned this earlier. You have guard breaks too. So when people do a block like I just did, which is blocking all his normal stuff, you can do a guard break.
But not like that.
Not like that. No. But well, he hit me before my guard break hit. Woo. All right, let's get close to Hawkeye again. There, boom. He blocked. So he blocked mine. That is the big
You mean
guard
Alan
break.
Olda? Is that Alan Olda?
All right, let's finish you off here. Let's see a big finish.
Second gear, that means we're going to have a very unsatisfying ending.
Boom! Yeah! Eat this, baby! Gummo gummo! Jacko bazooka!
So Capcom is not sued for this Dolzine ripoff. Can't make a joke
Giant
again.
pistol! Boom! Alright, so that's One Piece Burning
That is
Blood.
One Piece in a nutshell. You can check out Hank's review on IGN. Feel free to yell at him at HENERGEEYYMICKEYMOUSE on Twitter.
You can tell me how wrong I am about One Piece. Now I got
He gets the facts wrong, therefore everything he said is invalidated. I understand the internet.
But, you know, it's a totally okay fighting game that One Piece fans will enjoy. But anyway, yeah, that's it. And check out our YouTube page for more great videos of this same ilk. That's youtube.com/LaserTimeNetwork.
There you guys.